Hello everyone, welcome back to the game. I've started this right at the very beginning of the fight with this guy, as you can see right there. And wanted to show you a few things, the setup that I did before we got there. You want to do this while you're in the travel agency before you start walking down the path. But I did equip a Rod of Lightning on Yuna, which is going to be the lightning strike you see there, and I equipped the moon ring here that has the SOS shell and protect. This is the thing that we got for donating 10,000 gil way back on the right before Operation Mihen. So that's why we picked that up, was mainly for this fight, because we're not going to be able to use summons or magic. So there's no holy on this fight either. So the strategy here is going to be quite straightforward. Again, you know I love keeping these things straightforward for you. You're going to be lightning strike attacking those things with your weapon that you have equipped. You do want to make sure you have one of these lightning strike weapons, otherwise this is just going to take quite a bit longer. It's going to do this attack on you sometimes. You saw it did 120 damage to you there. That's relatively standard for it. It varies from time to time. She has a tendency to dodge a few of them, as you can see there. So that helps out. Now, as I haven't mentioned yet, but I would like to mention, when you do this one with the Lulu only challenge, it's actually quite ever so slightly different, but not a whole lot. With Lulu, again, you can't use magic, which is her main way of attacking and damaging everything, so it really shuts her down in that way. But assuming that you got the strength sphere from blitzing and the 3 strength spheres from doing the dodging lightning at the Thunder Plains, then you can get Lulu's dodge to up to 100% for this fight. I don't remember exactly how, but basically what you do with her is that you use the I'm not sure if it's called evasion or reflex. You use reflex on Lulu like 3 or 4 times. If you use it the full 5 times, the maximum number of times possible, she gets perfect dodge. So so this fight, it's basically going to be the exact same as what you see I'm doing here with Lulu after you've done that, but it does take quite a bit longer because your strength is a fair bit lower. We did have a strength node on Yuna's, a strength +4 node on Yuna's that we had to unlock, but it's helped out quite a bit. So anyway, this is the strategy here. Now you can see I'm going to still continue taking damage, so health is going to start to become a little bit of an issue, but now you can see I'm only taking about 50 to 60 damage per hit. So once you do get your health low, go ahead and use a high potion here. I exhausted all of my regular potions, but that's not a big deal. So once you do get low, you're going to use a high potion just to get it back over, I don't know, 1500. If it ever drops below about 10,000 on Yuna, you do want to get that back up. So that's the plan there. If you are doing a Riku only challenge, I don't remember if I don't think I told you this, but way back at the Thunder Plains, when you were at the travel agency there, you wanted to buy a full complement of maps, 99 maps. Reason being, Riku can mix those together with her overdrive to do about 2,500 to 3,000 damage to all opponents. So, and this would be really the first fight where you would want to start doing that, because she, when she does that, it takes out the negator as well, so that can be a little bit handy for Riku. Not that she uses magic, but just because it's handy for her. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use a high potion here, and then I'm actually going to skip the video forward. I set it so that Riku is going to be the one we're traveling with on the snowmobiles, so I think that one's kind of interesting. So I'm going to skip forward to that point, and we're going to watch that together.
Nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride!
You sure you know how to drive this?
Better than Kamari does.
We're back, everybody, and I've got a treat for you. The Riku Conversation. which really has a lot of spoilers in it.
Sorry about Waka.
He didn't have to be so mean, yeah? I almost cried.
Riku.
Just kidding. It's okay. At least you're still nice. Hey, do I look like Yuni, you think?
Huh?
Well, my dad's sister is Yuni's mother. You get it?
Ah, I had no idea. If you say so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess you're guarding your family then.
Yuna's not the only one that I want to protect.
Huh?
We all but want to protect all of the summoners, you know? Summoners are... well, you could say that they sacrifice themselves to, well, to bring
What?
happiness to Spira.
What do you mean?
What?
Oh,
Riku?
Riku?
Sacrifice themselves?
Sacrifice
you know,
themselves?
pilgrimage. It, takes a lot out of you.
Oh, right.
What do you mean?
But you know, Yuna's real serious about being a summoner. For Yuna, well, the pilgrimage kind of means everything to her. You are gonna help her too, aren't you, Riku?
He has no idea.
So you shouldn't say that Yuna's sacrificing herself. Riku?
I hope you're right.
Wow. No idea. Okay, and we're back. I do want to point out this is going to be another section now that we are not going to be using Yuna for a while, so I'm going to be filming a few more episodes than normally. Normally I just do bosses, you know. And we're going to be going through how to do it with the people that we have left. So I think this is going to be where I am leaving it off, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Oh, wait, there is one other thing that I want to go over just real quick. My favorite midfielder is right up here. For the Blitzball game, of course. Now, this is Lena, and she has, she starts off with Napshot 3, which is amazing. She also has high block, and a block stat which complements Shammy really well. If Shammy and Lena both get into a brawl, there's a good chance you're going to come out with the ball anyway, so real handy that way. Now when I did it, it kind of turned into the Rop and Shammy show. Rop got the ball and then gave it to Shammy and we scored, and that happened a lot, so yeah. But anyway, that's I think that's all I wanted to show you guys for the video. Do from this point on try to avoid getting into fights unless you're required to, and there are a few coming up. There is, let me see if I can find it. We do forced encounters. There's going to be 3 bombs and a Guado Guardian. There's going to be chimeras and Guado Guardians and dual horns and Guado Guardians. By the way, I believe this is the last chance you have to go back at all. Once you enter the temple here, you can't even go back to the travel agency at the Makulania Lake, so I don't think at this point that you can go all the way back to the to Besaid or Kilika or Luca or anywhere like that. I think that's been blocked off because you're supposed to go find Seymour and have a wedding, so just be aware of that. So if someone wants to verify whether or not you can go back at this point, that'd be great, and post it in the comments. Other than that, though, that's going to be it for the video, and I will catch you guys in the temple when we fight Seymour. Oh, that was a spoiler, except it's about to happen anyway, so... Alright, you guys, have a good one.